buck come in and they put it on their head and they do one of these. Got some pee on me now. What's going on, guys? So yesterday we were supposed to go down to the feed plot, but on our way it got really bad and we basically got rained out. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's still kind of raining, but I think I have a break in the weather, and the deer are going crazy out there, and they seem like they're hungry, and what Big Mike poured down last week isn't even there anymore. So we're gonna head down about an hour and a half, refeed. I'm gonna hang a rope. I got some buck jam to throw down, keep them coming in. Really trying to get the bucks to come in. I think it would be awesome to shoot a buck on Big Mike's property and just, you know, I mean, right now we got Flex Wheeler, I think it is. He's just a little 2-pointer coming out. Spike, you know, nothing big, nothing crazy, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. A deer in a freezer is a deer. It's a deer. It's still a deer. I mean, it's in the just in the freezer. It's a dead deer. It's a dead deer in the freezer. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. So I'll see you at the plot. We're here. Gotta be a little bit quiet because it's really not far. It's like right up. So like, here's the good thing. The good thing is that we've had, or Mike has had, people here working for the last couple of weeks. So these deer are very comfortable with people being here and noises being made. So that's one benefit to what we're doing here. Let me see, get my other lens out. There's acorns dropping like freaking missiles out here. Shh, don't slam it too hard. Alright, let me get all set up here. So we're gonna go feed the deer plot. We're gonna use some of this buck jam. It just sinks into the ground, makes the ground tasty, and keeps them coming back. We also got more deer nuggets, golden deer nuggets. They worked well. We've got deer corn, and I've got some, what is this? Where's the brand name? Whatever this is. Some more rice bran. Also, I'm gonna hang a rope. Try and get the big bucks to come in. So, we've got the rope we're gonna hang. That should help. All season scent and buck deodorant. I'm gonna rub. So I'm gonna rub this buck deodorant all over my shoes, and I'm gonna go put it on some. Man, it stinks. Oh, and it's got a little deodorant cap. Look at that. Oh, well, it doesn't smell that bad. It smells like piss, but it's not bad. Okay. I think I'm set up. I'm gonna go. I'm trying to be quiet. I don't want to spook anything, or let me see. When was the last time the deer were here? .46. They haven't been here for an hour or two. Okay, so we're good. So yeah, we're gonna take that trail up there, and I'm gonna try and bring all of this. I think it's only gonna be a little bit. All right, so I think I'm gonna make a couple of trips in there. I really kind of wanted to. The sun, man, the sun does not benefit me. So I wanted to really just make one trip in, but I don't think I can carry all of this in one trip. So yeah, we're gonna make a couple trips. Let's go. Let me tell you, they cleaned this place out. We had a pile here, and we had a pile there. You have the salt rock. I think we had a pile here too. Every last bit of it's gone. We're gonna make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm gonna have to go back and fill the bucket up with some of the deer nuggets, because I don't have enough of that, but that's where they're coming in at right there. That trail all the way up, and then there's one down there. So yeah, let's get this put out. There is a massive amount of deer poop. But we know because we have seen them all on the cameras, so we're good. Some deer nuggets. I gotta pour that over here too. I want to give them a smorgasbord. I want them to really think like, hey man, these people care about what, you know, we want. And this right here, I'm gonna go rub it all the nearby trees. That's gonna bring the bucks in. Hopefully bring the bucks in, because it is stank APP.
I guarantee you, from the looks of it and what we've had going on, the deer are either sitting down there just waiting for me to leave because they know I'm refilling, or they're up in those woods over there. But either way, they are close. Now I have to find somewhere to be able to hang the rope. The rope is a big thing. The buck come in and they put it on their head and they do one of these. I'm gonna try and hang it on this limb. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, I don't know. But I don't really have anywhere else to hang it. So we're just gonna shoot for it, right? It's low enough for me to see it on the cam, and it's high enough for them to play with it. So I'm gonna take all of this back now, fill up the deer nuggets, come down, put the deer nuggets, and then we're gonna get out of here, and we'll see what comes. It's a little bit of a hike, but I got it filled. Buttoned up. So again, we got the rope hanging. We marked all the trees, so hopefully that'll attract it. We'll bring in some more bucks. We have one buck, one spike. We've got that out. We've got plenty of different varieties here. I tried to put a bigger pile this time because I'm an hour and a half away, so it is a little bit of a drive just to bait. But this is where we plan to shoot. So here is the beautiful part about this, okay? Here's where we plan to shoot. Let me get it, boom, right there as they're feeding. And then there is where we're gonna sit. So my idea is deer, they look up, but their visual sight is only like 6 feet. Maybe 10 feet. So if they're coming up and down here, their heads are already pointed down. They're coming in because they smell the food, right? They're gonna be eating, and we're gonna be sitting right up there. Maybe in the ground blind, maybe not, I don't know. But if I pick right there, boom, I can shoot straight through the trees with the bow. We could even, I mean, honestly, we could even come right to the top of this hill too. Like literally, we're in a little valley. Our only issue would be if they run that way. If they run that way, they're gonna run towards the water, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because we have all that property. So, deer plot is done. I'm gonna get out of here before they notice me.
What's going on, guys? We're out here filling deer plots, walking through the woods, and today I'm using the True Dave. They are grippy, as you can tell. We're putting in the work. This is the gray men's, I think. They've got the orange liner, they've got the adjustable back strap, and super comfy, super comfy. I've got a couple other pairs of hunting boots. I've got a pair of Irish setters, I've got some Justins, and I have another pair that I just bought God knows how long ago. These by far are the comfiest ones I've put on yet. They fit really well. They're true to size. I'm a size 10 foot. I know it's small, but that's what I am. And these are a size 10 boot, and they fit perfect. The one thing I like about them is you don't really move inside the boot. It really keeps you where the top of the ankle is and how snug it is. It really keeps your feet in place. And I'm going to be using them you know, anytime we go into the woods and we have to trek. Kind of slightly snake boots too. So if you're interested in getting a pair, go to truedave.com. That's TRUDAVE.com. Get yourself a pair. They did not pay me. They sent me these boots just to review and to work in. I said, hey man, let's do it. You know, what could it hurt? Hunting gear is so expensive nowadays. Anything you buy, the Kuau, the Sitka, First Light, whatever you're gonna get is expensive, and these guys come in at a reasonable price. So not cheap, not expensive, but well worth the money, and I think we'll be partners for a while now. They have waders, they have boat boots, they have, you know, all those types. Go check them out, see what you can get. I'll put my link in the description if you want to check it out. Go get yourself a pair.
All right, we're in the clear. So we got the deer plot feeded, and I'm gonna sit in the truck for a minute and go through the footage, because from what I've been looking at on the trail cam, doesn't matter who's here, they're gonna come and eat when they're hungry, and they're hungry all times of the day. So that's the good part. These guys have been working over here. Iron Mike comes and stays here from time to time and doesn't bother them one bit. So, you know, that's cool. So, it's not a long hike, but it's definitely straight up a hill. So yeah, I will link all these products I'm using in the description below. It's just stuff you can buy at your local tractor or your local Bass Pro Shop. Got some pee on me now. We're throwing out deer corn mixed with the nuggets to try and give it some volume. We've been refeeding twice a week, and I'm trying to get it to where we only do it once a week. And honestly, before I leave, I might go throw. Well, no, I'll keep it here because he can come down and do it. So yeah, that's that. Deer fed, deer plot done. Also, the cool thing is we don't have to worry about doors and all that, because again, everybody here has been here, and the deer, I've even seen it on trail cam where you can hear someone's door shut and the deer looks up and then he just goes back down to eating. So we're training them to be cool with the noises. We are. But let me get this stuff packed up, and then I'm gonna sit in the truck for a minute. All right, guys. I am going to sit here for a minute and see if anything comes up on the trail cam. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. But just a little backstory of what's going on with the channel. So we started off with our wheels running, hitting the ground. It was supposed to be a challenge channel, but the two other guys ended up not being able to make it happen. So it's left with me and Mont and I. And Mont runs his own business as well. We all do. And he has been super slammed and super busy. So it's been down to me. And this is a dream of mine, so I'm not going to let this fold. Just stay tuned. Keep following along, because we'll get there. We'll get back there. I'll find some people, and we'll do some fun stuff. For now, you've got me, Mont, Iron Mike's every now and then visit. We've got hunting season coming up. I've got a trade show I have to do in a week. So life's just a bit busy, but that's no excuse. You guys are here for entertainment, and that's what you're going to get. I basically just went and did this plot because we needed it done, and I need to get it where the deer are going to come religiously no matter what. And I think after today, putting all the different stuff, we also have a hunt club that is 2.5 hours away from me. That I have an 8-point I'm stalking and watching very closely, and he's probably going to get an arrow. We also have a 9-point and a 10-point, so we got a couple racks out there. I have hunted Skyline pretty often in North Alabama, so I'll probably go back there again. But the goal this year is to fill the freezer.
That's it. That's my pure only goal I have. Filling the freezer. I'm not big on trophy hunting. I'm pretty big on harvest hunting, and I like to harvest my animals. I don't like to hunt them for trophies. Maybe that'll change, but that's just me, and that's just what I like to do. So we fill the freezer, and that's what we do. If you like this type of stuff, comment down below. Let me know. All right, so I set the deer plot, did everything I wanted to do, and walked away, and within maybe a minute of me shutting my door, they already came back. So let's see if I can get. So we're gonna look at. Look at that. 2 of them came back. They must have been hiding right where I said they were hiding. They might have been there before I got in the truck, and when I shut the door. Let me see if I can get the audio here. When I shut the door, they might have spooked. Yeah, because they heard something and they looked back my way, so I probably spooked them. But yeah, so stop that. You can see them coming in. So good sign. Good stuff. So yeah, that's it for this one. I've got an hour and a half drive home. I'm gonna stop and get some new fletchings for my arrows. I'm gonna refletch them and get everything ready for the season, because we've got 2 weeks until opening day. And let me tell you something. We want to put some down over here. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed it. This is just kind of like a day in the life of what we're doing. That's it, man. Take it easy. Peace.